Hi everyone, welcome to yet another production with Julie. Today I have a very special person with me. He's one of my mentors, a well-read, a motivational speaker, and trust me, he knows it all. So today I want to bring to you my first guest on my show. So I call him Uncle Sam. Hello Uncle Sam, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank God for the opportunity given to me.
I'm glad to have you today with me on my show. Being the first time I'm having a guest, and you are the lucky person to be with me. Though you are the best person to be with me today on this show. I have a very important topic to talk about today. I've been speaking on a lot of issues, but today I want to talk about the get rich or die young syndrome. In case if you don't understand what that means, it's more like an African phrase or worldwide phrase where a lot of people try to struggle and get the money anyhow. They use the word anyhow, just get the money. All they want to know is, I want to make the money. So they don't care if they're going to get it by hook or crook, or they're going to kill somebody before they get the money, or if they're going to do somebody before they get the money. All they want to do is make the money. So what do you think could be the problem or the cause of, this common phrase?
There are a lot of issues surrounding the phrase that is given in this whole scenario of how the young people are struggling, in life, trying to make their money. And this issue have been bothering our young future leaders, that they are not progressing in the society. Because a lot of people are taking advantage of these future leaders, abusing them, misusing them.
Sorry to cut you. Are you trying to blame it on the society right now? Though, is the society the cause of that? Is it because of where they are being bred, or the government or the family? Who? I want to have somebody to be responsible for that kind of action, especially among the youth.
The society at large is responsible, because if the society is corrupt, if the society is not providing an ably atmosphere for the young people who are coming after them, who will take over after them, to be prepared in order for them to take over after them, what do you expect them to do? For example, if a young girl is coming up in life, she does not obtain an education, she have not been taught the basic thing a lady need to know. Her mom is not spending time with her because mom needs to work 24 hours to put bread on the table for her and father or siblings. Mom is not spending time with that young lady. That young girl will be exposed to the society, and the society will take advantage of her, either raping her, abusing her, misusing her. And when she grew up with that trauma that she has encountered from the society, it becomes something that suppresses her.
No, I won't, because I know you are, apart from being a motivational speaker, you're also a counselor. Do you encounter such incidences, or do you encounter problems like this? Do people come to you with these kind of issues, especially when it comes to the pressure in the society? Do people come to you for it, and how do you advise them? That's what I really want to know.
Before I answer that question, let me tell a little bit about me. I grew up in a country, in an African country, where people take advantage of the young people in order to satisfy their foolish self-interest. politicians around the world use their personal interests to bring conflict, to bring war. I personally was kidnapped at the age of 9, taken away from my family, used as a child soldier because few politicians trying to enrich themselves, trying to gain power, trying to make life better for them and their family.
Okay, Sam, are you saying now that because of these vices around, the youth or the young ones, they want to acquire wealth in order to fit in or in order to compete with the rich? Is that what you're trying to say at this point?
Yes, because this is what happened. If a politician who's in a country take all his kids and send his kid into the first world country, a developing nation, developing countries, and those people are living better life, and people are looking at them, their peers who are suffering in the terrible countries, are seeing those people. Those friends will also be motivated to do anything they want to do that can bring resources to them, that can give them a better life to live. Typical example is this. Even you, where you are today, if you see your peers are making money out there, you want to make the money, but you don't know how to make that money. Then sometimes you may encounter the wrong friends that will lead you in the wrong direction.
And there's this popular saying that says, if you can't beat them, you just join them.
Join them.
Yeah.
And you see, and if you are not wise enough to know who are you joining, what kind of friends, what kind of a companion are you joining, then the future will look at you. Because there is a saying that says, tell me who is your friend, and I will tell you who you are.
Well, for me, Sam, for me, I try not to blame so much on the government or the society, because you own your life. That's my belief. I'm not saying that's my belief. You own your life. You determine how you want to live it. You determine the step you want to follow. You determine either to be patient and take things gradually, or the decision to die quick is also in your hands if you wish. So for me, I try not to. I try to
you will not understand. Let me hold you right there. You will not understand what is surrounding that path. Those people are trained and well-inclined people that know the system. They know the economic system. They know every part of the system, how it works. These people will inflict poverty on the few minority, on the few people, or on the majority. They will inflict poverty on the majority in order for the majority to find life difficult and buy them to themselves. Yeah. The system is this. Whoa. The system is corrupt. One. So if you don't know the system, they have a way they can play the system. They will inflict certain issue on certain group of people, and they develop certain group of people. Then they make a difference. So by the young people who is not experienced, the young people who does not understand, who does not know how to read between the line, they see their friends riding big cars. They see their friend living a happy life. Their friend going to school, can afford meal 3 days. And that friend say, hey, man, come on, man, come. Here's something, I got something for you. The first time they're going to give you just some money. They give you some clothes. They give you everything. Then they say, hey, do you want to get what I have? Do you want to be like me? Join me. Come, I will take you where I get these things from. And after that, before you make up your mind, the attraction of those material things will start to what? Draw those innocent ones into the picture. If they were doing dope, dealing dope, or prostituting themselves.
Let me continue. When you say dope, I like to use words that everybody would understand. What do you mean by dope?
Well,
I know, but
Dope might be drugs. It might be drugs like marijuana, cocaine, selling those narcotic substance, that will destroy their future. And before you make up your mind, these young future leaders will start consuming it. It will not only destroy their future, but it will destroy completely their livelihood. And when those people get addicted on it, then their life becomes miserable.
So, let's look at it now. Corruption has come to stay. It's not like they're going to fight it in one day. So it's something that we have to live with. So my thing now is, how do these youth, these gullible youth, how do they live in a society like that and still not be among those that want to join what every other person is doing to succeed? How can we live? How can we manage the corrupt society? The corrupt leaders, the corrupt everything. How do we manage it as an ideal youth and make it in a better way, in a clean and clear way, without indulging in problems and violence?
One, you cannot manage the society, and you cannot manage the corrupt leaders. You have to be yourself, and that's why we are having serious problem with the society, because the society has a way that they manipulate the system, and it causes a young man coming up in life or a young woman coming up in life to have a baby at a teenage age or at a young age. That's number one. Number two, situations have been changed in a way that things have been affecting our future leaders, that they go astray. So if you say you want to manage the society, you will get it all wrong. We want to pray that mothers and fathers will wait until the right time before they bring in the children on this earth. And when they bring in their children, they will give more attention to those children, training them in the right way, bringing them up in the right way, teaching them the basic thing they need to know in life, that they will not be influenced by the wrong people, or they will not take what is in the society on their shoulder. They will not chase after material things, loose items, in order to be like others. I remember my grandmother always told me, do not try to be like others, be yourself. And at the age of 7, 8, I could remember 9, she always takes me to church. She takes me to church, and when we come from church, she rehearses what is spoken within the Bible and tell me, God says we should not do this, God says we should do this, and if a person learn how to be this, you will be a good person. But if a person learn how to be the other way, you'll be a bad person. And she tells me, if you want to be a leader, you want to be healthy, you want to be rich, be a hard-working man, be humble, be obedient. Do not chase friends that are chasing the things of this world.
Yeah.
So,
for me, looking at that situation, I look at it like it's greed. Yes, it's greed. Some of them are greed, because most of them are not even really from very wealthy homes and very poor homes. All of them are from rich homes. They just want to get more and more money. You understand? And some, they are from poor homes. They don't want to be patient with life. They don't want to take life step by step. Follow life. The way it comes. Persistent. In whatever you're doing, and wait for the appropriate time. Because I don't know what a 16-year-old child or even a 25-year-old child will want to achieve what even the fathers at their 60s are yet. They want to ride a private jet at the age of 21. They want to travel to countries just for holidays. You are in the States. How many times have you gone on vacation? But they want to go to Dubai buy every 3 months, and they know they can't afford it at a very young age. I'm not saying it's wrong if you can afford it. If you can afford it, that is okay. But if you can't afford it, you don't need to struggle. You don't need to kill yourself. You don't need to force goodness out with a force. It comes with time. For me, I like to talk of patience, you understand, because time has proven that, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I always say, if you are patient with life, the time will come. The goodness of life will show itself.
I totally agree with you. But the problem here is not about being wealthy or being not wealthy. The problem is being the society. When the society have been manipulated by certain folks, by certain group of people, they do that for a particular reason. People have their kids who are rich, they have everything. But because the society have been exposed to something that they cannot withstand, you see, they choose to chase what is out there in the society, and that thing in the society keep driving them into all kind of behavior. You see, I love the Bible, and the Bible has been my guide from my youth age up to now. I love to work on those things because it helps me a lot. It makes me to understand what the principles in life. As a counselor, like your question you asked me, when people comes to me with issue like that, I tell them, brother, I'm going to give you the same counseling that I always receive from others. And the best that I think can suit you, you either take it or leave it. I never find comfort in the things of this world. I always seek guidance from the Word of God that have been my strength, that have helped me throughout my youth up to even now as a man. So it's not about rich or poor. It's about the society that we are living in. It's about the system within the society, how it has been tampered with, how it has been manipulated, how it has been abused. And that system being corrupt is stepping even at the door of our innocent future leaders, our innocent people. It's affecting our mothers and fathers. They say if you don't join the society will come against you, come for you. And it is totally wrong. The only way we can fight that is by seeking the face of God. We cannot fight where we don't know how it started. We cannot fight where we don't see. The only way we can fight it is allowing the Lord to fight for us. The only way we can fight it is allowing our life to be turned over to He that can keep us away from those evil that is running into this world.
Wow, Uncle Sam, you have really said it all. I guess not that I can't add more to what you have already said.
My advice out there to the young people will be, it's good to be rich, it's good to be wealthy,
Yes.
but be aware of the corrupt society that we're living in. Because the system within the society have been tampered with, and it is destroying the fabric of the future leaders of the society. And remember, the society needs you to take over, because God have given you a gift and they have seen that gift within you. They are not happy. They want to steal the blessing and the gift God have given you in order for them to keep manipulating the system in the society. So if you allow yourself to be driven by that system, you will not eat the fruit of what was planned for you. You have to say no to that. You have to listen to your parents. You have to seek the face of God. You have to stay away from peer pressures. You have to stay away from envy and jealousy, because you see your friend wearing gold. You see even the word gold. Look at your fingers. They are all not the same. Some are longer, some are shorter, some are bigger, some are smaller, some are fat, some are slim. And ask yourself, I don't know how she or he makes their money. Let me be content with the little one that I have. Contentment is very, very important.
The virtue.
Appreciating the little that mom and dad have is a virtue. Because if you can appreciate the little, the Bible even said it. If you are trusted with the little, more will be added unto you. So I will leave this piece with you today. Be humble, be content, learn how to appreciate, and stay away from the wrong people, the wrong area, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thank you very much again. My name is Samuel. I hope this helped you.
Thank you so much, Uncle Sam. You have said it all. You have said it all. There's nothing I can add. You have heard it from the professional. You have heard it from our motivational speaker. You have heard it from a counselor. So there's nothing more I can add. I will only say thank you, Uncle Sam, for coming to be with me today.